A top-of-his-class first lieutenant is being remembered as a dear friend to hundreds of people. Zachary Galli of Williamsburg was laid to rest in his hometown. He died at 23 years old after an Army training incident. Nick Broadway spoke with friends and family about his life.
To some, he was a beloved son, an older brother, and a long-term partner. First Lieutenant Zachary Galli is being remembered by his family for always excelling in what he did.
Zach was a man that would always rise to the occasion with no hesitation whatsoever.
Friends in service, reflecting on First Lieutenant Zachary Galli at his service in Fort Carson, Colorado. Their words about his drive mirror what we heard from his parents.
He was always, trying to strive to do better, be better.
We spoke with them after they flew there to be a part of this memorial and to gather his things. An unimaginably tough moment.
I worry about my wife's feelings, my kids' feelings. He's got 2 younger siblings. He had a very steady girlfriend that they were making future plans.
Mike Galli tells me his son grew up playing soccer with a keen interest in sports medicine. Zachary spent a lot of time in activities like school plays and helping out other organizations. He went to college at the University of Virginia, taking part in the ROTC. Matthew Half was his mentor at Chi Alpha, telling me faith played a big role in his life.
He was just kind of an approachable guy. He didn't ever seem like he was, some high and mighty person who was doing great things. He just kind of seemed like anybody else, which I think goes to show his kind of humility.
Training as an EOD technician, working to dispose and defuse bombs, he earned the designation of Unicorn. This means passing every single test on the first try. Then on May 11th, at just 23 years old, he died at a training incident in Fort Johnson, Louisiana.
There's a line in the sand for May 11th, 2024, and life will never be the same.
The training incident that led to his death is still under investigation. Galli leaves behind his parents, a younger brother and sister, and his long-term girlfriend. Nick Broadway, 10 on your side.